much Harley offline for a while. Like, in the beginning, I thought my bugs was better, but, like, I don't know. Something changed, and I just decided I was going to put more work into Harley.
Well, something has clicked, and it has looked good. Like I said, getting those dubs, definitely solid. And this one's going to go out here, though. I am so bad at this game. Sitting here, playing for 5th place against Retro.
He's been Johnning the whole darn time, and, like...
It's so funny, because, like, he's like, oh, Arya, not that good, blah, blah, blah. And,
I'm
like,
so bad at this game,
it's sitting here beating both Sice and Zion. By the way, both of those very strong Shaggies.
Yeah.
And right now, though, he's got to deal with, I think, what's probably going to be one of the most difficult matchups for him tonight.
My set with him was a nail biter as well.
That's
like,
true.
I barely clutched it.
Yeah, dealing with Reindog, though, another issue. I would not be surprised if this goes bad if he decides to switch to Batman. I hope he does it because his Arya's been looking good all night.
Yeah.
I don't think he doesn't need to.
Yeah, I feel like he just needs to, like, have faith in his Arya, because his Arya is good.
It's good, and it's been working. Well,
yeah.
Retro's Reindog has also been working. He was so close to getting his first set against Chopper.
Yeah.
Like, it was insane, and we're seeing why right now as he controls all of the routes that he tries to take. He's not going to get knocked out by it yet. That should do it, though. That was fresh, and that's going to get him only taking 33. That's a setup you cannot press buttons on. So
really?
when Fireball comes out, you throw out the neutral version, the neutral attack version, and it gets a speed boost that it also applies the fire debuff because it goes through the flames. You have to respect that and not try to swing as you come out, because also if you jump at him, that gem or the crystal will hit you. You have to actually respect Reindog there. Thoughts on Gizmo? I think Gizmo is really good.
Yeah.
I think that Gizmo needs more horizontal knockback, but he's really good.
He has potential to be part of that, like, Mount Rushmore of teams, I think.
I think he's silence is a broken mechanic, so
yeah.
It's definitely a possibility.
Yeah.
But hopefully we get to see some Gizmo. Well, probably not gonna see it today.
I think he's a tad underwhelming in singles.
Rico said he's gonna play Gizmo next week, so.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get to see it. Jab, the down attack, though, is going to come through. And that's the Retro special. He positions himself to cover down air, and if you do not do it, or you do not get hit, he forces you to use all these defensive resources. That was good patience, though, by G, not getting knocked out. But he's actually somehow still alive. I have no idea how he's still alive. The Retro covered, like, everything.
I know. like, G was out there playing Toho and beat the level somehow.
Literal bullet hell right now, yeah. But now 2 stocks up in favor. Backstab should lead to... I like how he tried to go for the reversal side air because it was fresh for 1 off the stock, but 2 try to mix up the DI on the Retro.
I was thinking the exact same thing, yeah. See if he could catch a Retro off guard with the side air. Yeah,
Retro's reading a lot of his jumps right now, too. That should lead to a stock. Oh, no. Actually, no, it's not. Weird
that's
ground
not
bounce.
guaranteed anymore.
You have to break that crystal, by the way, because that's gonna hit you.
Yeah, it's just gonna stay there and, like, be a nuisance.
Yeah, that, like, he now has complete dominance over the right side of the stage. And he's gonna walk towards it.
Yeah.
He's gonna, like, see, like, you can't land safely. Where could you land there? Like, you were forced to move away from the crystal because you were scared you got hit by down air.
I feel like this is just showing, like, a lot of matchup inexperience because Reindog's not a very common character.
Yeah, no, like Retro is our Reindog around here. For that matter, he's one of the Reindogs.
One of the Reindogs, too.
Cider will finally do it. Took a while, but he finally did it. I mean, Arya can snipe stocks away. Yeah. I will say I think I'm writing this one off, and that first game is going to be going in favor of Retro. But something we did see multiple times throughout the day, look at the head nod. Look at the thought process. He's thinking. Like, game 1s haven't always gone in his favor. Game 2s and beyond have been extreme nightmares for whoever has been fighting G. You're one of the only. You were the only one so far to stop it before he would get the dub.
Yeah, he actually got game 1 on me, and then
then you had to switch. Like, game 3 was still like. Actually, no. Game 3 is when he switched to Batman. That I was in my head. It's like no. Like, because his Batman's not bad, but like.
It's not his Arya.
It's not his Arya. His Arya is his main, and I think that he needs to just, like, commit to that often.
Yeah.
But we're going to see the run back to trophies. I don't really disagree with it. I think he just got
Me neither.
overwhelmed. But I think if he goes to a smaller stage, it doesn't work out the way you think. Retro plays really well on smaller stages, and it's actually extremely difficult to deal with sometimes.
He's one of those, like, zoning characters that uses the small space to his advantage.
That was really close to Retro dying.
Because the thing with, like, zoners in small stages is they control, like, a bigger portion of the stage.
Yeah, they have actively, like, half of the stage to themselves most of the time. You have to read when they're going for it. Oh, that's his jump. He got the wall touch. He used the up air to delay too, and that projectile block perk saving his life.
Yeah,
but he's not going to make it that back time. He's not going to make that back time. I said it was like making it back. It's like I'm making a pizza.
Yeah, that second projectile just sent at like that perfect angle to where he couldn't do anything about it.
Yeah, I like the fact that he just like went for damage guaranteed there too. There's no reason to like save onto that for too long. You want to make sure that you're at least putting damage on the board because he's kind of struggling to do that right now as he's about to get lapped in percent. Doubling up on the side here though. Oh, that might take him.
Barely living.
I didn't think he had his jump still. So that worked out for Retro somehow after that double upside air.
Yeah, and again, G's going for the up air, even though like it's been patched. It's not like a guarantee.
It's mostly on like reaction of if somebody like didn't pay attention and DI'd incorrectly. But sometimes he waits, and that's usually when he'll get someone off guard. That's going to be hard to make it back from. Good delay, though, waiting at the bottom. That's so hard to stay calm during. And that downer should... No, good stall.
Barely.
That was almost on the mark.
Side B barely doesn't kill. Good dodge from Retro.
Yeah, Retro getting the jab into dare. That's going to lead to another 2-stock lead. Like we said before, definitely seeming like that this is... I think what was going to be the matchup check or like one of the most difficult matches for G to deal with because of this wall, and he's also not getting rid of that. He finally, that time he realized like, wait, that's a problem.
Yeah, I feel like G's been playing a little bit impatiently, which, I mean, it can work if you're rushing down, but...
That was a hefty punish on the, I believe that's the grounded side special. So that worked out somehow. Oh, wait.
Ooh,
oh, if he had knife applied, he could have had
50.
him. Yeah, so yeah, like you said, 50, and actually hasn't been hit. No, well, he finally got hit, but like he hadn't been hit for a little while there. If he could find a dare play or an early stock off the top.
This could be a last stock game very shortly.
Up air now finally being a real move, connecting on the follow-up there. He's got the weakness. No, actually, he doesn't have the weakness debuff. Excuse me, he had the ice debuff. But if that connected, that was the game.
Yeah, that was such a scary scenario. Retro not really like trying to burn all of G's resources there. Yeah,
and Retro's really good at reversing edge guards. That's not going to be enough, but he tried. He tried to follow up again. Side special should do it, and that's going to be G's run coming to an end. It took a while. He took on a lot of people along the way, but Retro's going to take a 2-0.
Good run from G.
Very good run from G.
You're good at this game. Don't say otherwise.
Yes, G, you are good. Stop it. That's not Retro. Yeah. That's Twilight who have to go fight. But yeah, incredible play from G throughout the whole night. But yeah, Retro is, like I said, that was definitely what we expected to be the biggest problem for him, and it turned out to be exactly that.
Yeah.
Also, I'm